Hello and welcome back to Wrong Maher. In today's SPHE lesson, we'll be taking a first look at the issues with water in our world. Water is quickly becoming a scarce resource in the modern world. It is looking really likely that the wars of the future will be fought over water rather than oil. But what exactly is the problem? Well, our W.A.L.T for today is to understand some of the problems with bottled drinking water. We here in Ireland have a funny relationship with water. Even though we're surrounded by it, most of us wouldn't dream of swimming in it. A lot of us like to complain about how much of it falls from the sky. However, all this water has got a big positive: drinking water. If you're thirsty, you can just go to the tap, and there you have a cheap glass of refreshing and clean water. But that really isn't the case for most of the world. If you've ever been on holidays and you went to the supermarket, you might have noticed something strange. Walls and walls of bottled water. Now that is something you don't tend to see in Ireland. Well, you see, a lot of countries around the world, and in Europe, don't have drinkable tap water. This means they have to buy bottled water. So what exactly is bottled water? Where does it come from? Pause the video and write down an answer to these questions. Well, the clue is usually on the bottle. You just need to know what you're looking for. If your bottle of water says mineral or spring water on it, it probably came from a natural spring under the ground. A private company will go out and look for a source of clean water. When they find it, they'll start building a pumping plant, piping the water out to a factory. Then, they profit. Big time. But here's a question for you. Who owns that natural water at the source? Listen to these three opinions and see which one you agree with the most. Our village have lived near the water source for hundreds of years. We should own it. We paid for the factory that makes the bottled water. Should we own it?
I think the water belongs to everyone. We should all get to use it if we want.
What do you think? Do you agree with any of these three? Or do you have your own opinion? However, not all bottled water comes from a spring. If your bottle just says bottled or filtered, that means it can come from any clean and safe water source. Believe it or not, a lot of this bottled water comes from a tap. The same tap water you can get in your house. This gets even crazier when you consider that 2 litres from your tap only costs about 2/10 of a cent, not even 1 cent. Whereas the same water in a 2-litre bottle in a shop could cost you up to 50 cents. Crazy, right? There is another problem with the bottled water industry though, and this problem is big in both spring water and filtered water. We need to talk about the plastic problem. Ireland is the biggest producer of plastic in all of Europe. How much plastic do we produce? Well, you might want to sit down for this. We produce 27 million bottles worth of plastic every day. Out of all this plastic, only 34% of it gets recycled. The rest goes to landfill. The result is scary facts like this. 83% of Dublin Bay prawns are filled with microplastics. That's prawns, like the food that humans eat. The bottled water industry is essential in some countries where tap water is not safe to drink. Ireland is not one of those countries. So next time you're feeling thirsty and you go to the tap, remember how lucky you are to have fresh, cheap, clean water at the flick of a wrist. So what do you think we should do about bottled water in Ireland? Do you think it should be banned? Or do you think people should be allowed to buy whatever they want? Let me know in the comments down below. Our W.A.L.T for today was to identify some of the problems with bottled drinking water. When you're ready, you can do some of the practice activities down below. That's all we have time for this week. Till next time, take care.